Hey ladies and gents, we are back with some Avorion, and we are looking at the... Okay, so in the last patch or two, they've changed, they've added something to the game, which is the legendary turret drops. They are going to be, now specifically, the only place I've found them so far is in the boss fights. I've checked 3 different boss fights, and each boss will drop one of these weapons. So we're going to do the Four Brothers fight here. Which is of course, the Zotan delivery one. So we're gonna drop that, and we're gonna look for, where is it at? There it is. And we'll jump over here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now I've did this a couple times. I'm not playing on my normal game that you guys watch in the videos. This is a much further along game. I usually use this when I try to figure out the new stuff they're doing, or some of the new stuff they've dropped. You know, weapons and all that kind of stuff, or whatnot. So we're going to jump in to activate the scanner. Blah, 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 blah. And we'll let these guys come in. Yeah, yep. So it's the 4, I'm sorry, the Brotherhood, I guess is what they call it here. So we're going to blow both these, all 4 of these guys up, plus some, looks to be some... And we're going to pick up the, essentially the new, weapon system. Okay, it's going to be the purple ones, of course. And we'll drop. Really? Of course. There's always has to be a fight, right? Just can't just let it be. Okay. So you'll get your normal drop on the artifact, but you'll pick up this extra. I think this is the one right here. And like I said, nope, that's the artifact. I've seen it now on 3 bosses, so I'm assuming every boss is going to, on every drop these legendary weapons. So that'll be that legendary right here. So if you've been wondering where you find these legendary weapons, this is the new thing. All right, so we got the multi-harvest raw 7000. All right, let's jump up here and take a look at it. So that's the one we just got. 115% damage, 43% efficiency, no damage to shields. 180% damage to hull. Breaks alloys down into scrap metal. So yeah, this is efficiency against stone, efficiency against metal. Kind of a new weapon. I've never seen that where it does not only damage to the stone, but it also does to the metal. So it's a harvest raw 7000, whatever it is. But yeah, so it's a tech level 36. Now these new legendary weapons, you cannot blueprint them. I've tried blueprinting all these ones that I've got so far. You cannot blueprint them. So if you do get a crazy one, they kind of seem to be one-off. Everyone I've got so far. So this is the RG 7000 Devastator, which is seems to be a railgun. And then there's the Death Ray 7000, which isn't too bad. 51% damage, 30%. So this is all that tech level 35, 36. I'll be interesting. I'm going to try to do it inside the barrier and do some of the boss fights there and see if they start dropping these higher end weapons. So that's the Distance Destroyer. Distance Destroyer, different name to it, different stats. And then, of course, the Adjusting Devastator, which seems to be has seeker shots. Interesting. And of course the Ghostly Buster, which is yeah, not terribly sure what that is. So that's where you find these now. Is these, I think you'll come out in the last patch, or last big patch. They'll be dropping these legendary weapons for you guys if you're interested in where to find them. It seems like you're only finding them in the boss fights. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good night.